right, so we're gonna get back on this thing. It cleaned up pretty good. Very nice. Motor sounds okay. The battery is dead. I want to make sure that it's charging too. So when I charge the battery up completely, we're gonna see if it's taking a charge or not. Because of course I can't see. Hey girl, what's up? I can't see exactly. See the meter is, you know, it's got that haze, you know how they get. I don't know if I got one of those. I usually stock a couple of them, but I never forget. I never remember to buy some more. But yeah, it's okay. It's not gonna win a beauty contest or nothing, but that deck, we have to address that deck. But first we got to get the thing to idle and charging that. So with that being said, let's get right to it. Okay, we got our battery on the charge. Now let's get to this deck here. Go ahead and pull it. It's really rusty in that. I'm probably gonna end up changing out those spindles. So yeah, let's get it up and out of there and inspected. Okay, let's start pulling some of these pins. Oh. Looks like this thing ain't been off in a minute. Oh, there's one. Oh. Alright. Bring it over here. I don't know if you can see in there or not. Hopefully, right? It's kind of dark. Oh. That pin right back there. Oh boy. Oh, the classic nail job. Everyone's done it. Last one. There you go. Come on, get up there. There you go. Playing on the ground today. Oh, what's been pooping on that thing? for us on this tech day. Yeah, this is gonna be a big... Well, it's the next day. We're gonna have to think about this one. The brake even is toast. It's pretty big job here. I've done them before, but it's one of those things. Is it worth it? You know. But yeah. Let's move on to something else. Let's get that battery on there. Make sure that battery charged up in that, and we'll do a little more thinking on the deck. I think I may have a solution, but yeah, let's move on. Oh boy. Okay. It's been like a day and a half, I guess. I'm trying to bring this thing around. Let's see if she's got... Oh yeah. It's been cold outside too. So yeah, we may have saved this battery there. Very cool. Alright, well, let's get it on the machine. Alright. Let me move you over a little bit. So, I'm going to feed these up through here. There we go. Okay. It's cold today in northern Michigan. You probably hear me sniffling. I've had a small cold a couple days. Nothing big. Not gonna slow us down, right? Not gonna slow us down. I'm glad that this little battery came back. Alright, let's tighten those up and start her up. Okay, got the door open. I'm not gonna run it long because I still have to do the oil change. Okay, well, battery works. It starts up and that, so. Okay, so back over to the deck. I've noticed that this is broken here. Also, have to get that welded up. Have to get that welded up. Let's look in the bottom here. Oh, oh goodness. Oh, would you look at that? Well, I'm out of breath. Go. Oh, what do I get into? Oh, all right. Well, it is what it is. Goodness gracious. Okay. You're looking like worse and worse as we dig, eh? Okay. Yeah, we got our work cut out for us, like I said. But I've seen worse, actually, believe it or not. I'll put it down in the comments if you've seen worse, too. I mean, it's bad, though. It's bad, but I've seen worse. All right, let's flip it over. So, take a quick picture of what it looks like, and because this is all gonna get torn apart. I'm gonna try to see if I can source these right here. Maybe not that one. I haven't looked close, but don't you hate how they do that? I hate that. But you know, we have to tear it apart because we want to see how bad that is, and this has got to be disconnected because this has to be grinded down and cleaned up in that so we can weld it. Okay. This one here is a T30. I can't find my socket T30. So we'll just do this method, I guess, eh? It's probably gonna break anyways. This is just a lesson to everyone that doesn't do it. Clean your decks. Yeah, you know, every couple mows, just kind of. You don't even have to take them off. You just take your leaf blower or compressed air and blow that stuff off. And then in the bottom, take a take one of these and scrape that old stuff up, and your deck will last a long time. This I mean, this is not a brand new unit, granted, but yeah, this is a basket case, this one. So if you don't want this to happen to your deck, just start cleaning the stuff, you know. Take your time with this. You don't want to break stuff. Hardware is getting expensive. Everything's getting expensive. You know, eggs, milk, all bread, everything's getting expensive. Yeah, you get the point. That probably won't never happen again, eh? You know how they always break on there. Look, I was able to save both of those bolts. Happy day. Okay. Let's, yeah, like I said, take a picture. And let's take that belt off real quick. We're going for it. We're gonna give it a fighting chance. But you know, this thing is like locked. There you go. I'm gonna give it a fighting chance there. Have to inspect this belt anyways. It doesn't look all that bad. It's just kind of rusty in some spots, but no cracks in that, you know. So that's good. We got that going for us. That's one that's one thing going for us, right? All right. Let's be positive here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're locked up like Fort Knox. Ugh. Let's get these pulleys off there. Before I go doing that, let me see if I got yep. There's one. There's two. Alrighty. Sweet. But before we start putting a bunch of new parts, I'm going to see if I can't get these to break free. And maybe we might be able to lube them and see how bad they are. Well, they must just be stuck from sitting in the field there. But you never know. Okay, make sure that brake is off a little bit. There we go. Doesn't sound all that bad. Okay. I mean, it's not gonna be like brand new, but let's see how this one's gonna react here. There you go. Yeah, she's locked up. Well, that one is a different story, I think. Okay. Yeah, this one is a different story, I think. Maybe wedge something in here. Wedge something in here to keep the brake off of it. Okay. Oh, that one. Did you see that? Look at this. What is going on here? Okay. Yep. That one's toast. See the bearing? Yeah. Let's pop that out of there and look at the bottom bearing too. Put her. Okay. Get that back out of there. That's one way of getting it out, eh? Yeah, that thing's toast. That thing's toasty. Did you see that? Yeah, this one's gonna have to be replaced. Look how oblong that is. It heated up so much over the years. Yep. Yep. Well, we got them. We got them if we need them. Might as well just do both of them then. We're gonna be doing one. I'll have to make that decision later on. Let's look at this one. It's probably gonna be the same situation. Yeah, she's already kind of... Yep. Okay. Yeah, I know. I should have left the blade on there so I can hold the blade and get that off of there at the same time. I know. I know this. But do I listen to myself? No. Alright. Let's see here. Let me get that off real quick. Alright. Oh. There she goes. Yeah, doing stuff twice. Not fun, right? So let's check this one. Yeah, this one's shot. This one's shot too. It does not look good. It's got a little bit of a... Usually what you would do is that you would just replace those bearings, you know. But when you got this going on where it's starting to warp the housing, you don't, you don't take the chance. Okay, let's get those off of there. Ha ha ha. Got two. Getting lucky. Okay, I'm not going to show this one. I'm just going to go ahead and take that one off. Wow. You ever seen a brake that bad? I've never seen one that bad. Look at this one over here too. Both brakes are bad. Down to nothing. What's on the other side? Nothing. Careful with this one, it's got that spring. Boy, oh boy, I must be getting hungry. I'm starting to make some silly mistakes. I got the thing on there still. Don't forget this, because that's that pivot, you know. Let's get that other brake off of there. Please put it in the comments if you think I'm crazy for trying to save this thing. Just don't hurt my feelings too much. I know my OG buddies. I know my OG buddies, Wayne and Henry, are gonna get a kick out of this one. They're gonna think I'm crazy. Well, maybe not. They're some good old boys. All right, moving on. Yeah, speaking of friends, I'd like to take the time to do a little shout out to the people that I do the live stream with now and again. Small engine live stream. Top Conqueror, Phil, and the Lawnmower Lady, Stella, and Ken Small Engine Repair, Ken of course, and the OGs, Wayne from Eliminator Performance, and Henry from Big Dog Repair. Of course, Bruce from Bruce's Shop. Can't forget about Klaus from Hobby Motor, and John Clem. Yeah, I think that's it. If I didn't mention you, I apologize. You know I got love for you. Okay, let's get back to it. Now that we got some of that stuff out of the way, we can kind of assess our damage a little further. I think we'll have to do something, I don't know, like this or something like that to get it to flatten out there. There's a big hole there. Then this thing right here, I'm gonna leave a little bit of that old weld on there because I don't know if there's much material left after I get done grinding. So I'm going to flip that over and kind of get that to go flat a little bit. Clean these up. And yeah, maybe start tacking. Looks like I'm going to have to use a couple different things Alright. Boy, oh boy. She's seen better days. She's seen better days. So I drill a hole on the end of that crack so when I'm welding it doesn't spread with the heat and that. Okay, got that welded up. It ain't going nowhere. It's not pretty, but it'll do. Now I put a plate on the back of that one right there. I couldn't get it to weld up very good from the other side, so I put a plate on there. Yeah, like I said before, it's not gonna win any kind of beauty contest or anything like that. I'm gonna get some of this rough stuff off of here, and you know, I'm just gonna hit it with some of this Rust-Oleum gloss black, and you know, try to slow the rust down a little bit. All right, let's get to it. Okay, I already put down the other one. It's just the same. So go ahead and put that ring on there like that. Line your hose up. Can you see everything? Line your hose up there. Let me bring you back a little. There you go. Yeah. And slide it underneath there. Let's see here. Slide it underneath there. There we go. Okay. Kind of line up the hose with your bracket and spindle. There we are. Getting there. Okay. Let it draw up like that. Not too tight because that's just, you know, that pot metal. Well, all right. It doesn't look that bad. So, yeah. Let's end it here and I'll show you what we need to get. We have to get set of blades, 2 brake arms and that. So yeah, she might be okay after all. I mean, it cleaned up pretty well. The deck is coming along. There's a few more parts we got to put on, and yeah, we can call this one a done deal. Just wanted to thank everybody for following along. We'll see you back in part 3. And with that being said, remember, it's just nuts and bolts, and God bless. Not bad.